Hey yo, what is up everybody? It is King Hitman here. I hope you guys are doing alright. I have the info, the EZA info for the 14 and 15, the 13, and the Trunks, the AGL Trunks EZAs. I'm I'm really I don't I'm not as confident for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just not. I'm not. It's not like this isn't anything we didn't have a day or two ago. I'm becoming less and less confident that the EZA LR physical trunks. Not. I was at like 97%. I'm at like 91 now. Okay, so I'm becoming gradually less confident. I don't know why. I think I just woke up and I wasn't as confident. Weird feeling. Whatever. EZA Android 17. Let's get into it. 17. Now, as good as he. Wow. Okay, that was weird. I don't know if y'all saw that. Y'all probably didn't. But no, let me see. EZA Android 13. Super attack. He did always raise attack and defense, and now he lowers defense. Whatever. Passive skill attack 130%. He reduces damage received by 30% when key is 8 or more. He gets an additional attack and defense 130% when facing an enemy whose name includes Goku. Vegeta, Trunks Teen, or Piccolo. Okay, so everybody that matters. Why didn't he include Gohan? That's weird. He could have included Kid Gohan. But and then attack and defense 70% when you have androids 14 and 15 in your same turn. So that's fine. I mean, he's good. Nothing crazy. He's just good. He's really just one of those units that's gonna be useful versus Trunks' EZA, even though he is type disadvantaged. He'll be alright. Now, EZA Android Physical 14 and 15. Super Attack raises or causes supreme damage and lowers enemy attack and defense. I was hoping they'd raise defense. This unit is actually really good like when they first came out because they showed where super attacks were. If you had 13 on rotation, but the issue with that is in long events where it's such an OP mechanic to have it, when they're not building up their defense, they get hit a couple of times and you're dead. Like, it's not really, that's just how they are. Attack and defense 90%. They get an additional attack and defense 29% when launching a super attack. They get an additional attack and defense 90% and foresees enemy super attack for the rest of the fight when there's a 13 in the same turn. They reduce damage received by 30% and all allies get 30% attack and defense when your team has Fusion 13 in the same turn. I mean, okay, I guess they're not there. Alright, let's see them. I gotta see them in action. All right, when Truth uploads or 59 Gaming uploads that video where they show them like early, that's when I'll pass judgment on the 13, 14, and 15 two units. So let's see. Now Trunks I have high hopes for, so I hope he's really great. Let's see what he does, man. Future Saga, 4 key stats 130%. That's fine. I actually think that's one of the better leader skills they've given to a free-to-play unit. And because Future Saga is really straggling right now. And I'm okay with 4 key 130 on any free-to-play unit. Super attack, burning attack, raises defense for 1 turn, great, and causes colossal damage to the enemy. His new 18 key Change Your Future massively raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal to the enemy. Okay, so you're hard aiming for, like, you want to give him additionals at least based off that. Let's see what his passive skill is. Passive skill when EZA, the true ending. Attack and defense 40% at the start of turn, and he gains an additional 40% attack and defense when launching a super attack. He gets 3 key if there's 1 enemy. He gets 8 key and attack and defense 40% when facing 2 or more enemies. He gains an additional key plus 3 and attack and defense 40% when landing the finishing blow on the enemy for the rest of the battle. Okay. So you want to use them in Super Battle Road. Let's say you're fighting one enemy, and obviously one of them is STR. You one-shot them with the Trunks right here. He's going to get a massive buff. Well, not massive, but another 40% attack and defense. He's getting 3 key. And then, like, let's say you don't kill him on all the enemies. Like, you don't wipe the field on that turn or turn 2. Turn 3, Trunks comes back around and he's more adjusted to fighting type neutral, I guess is the way you could go about it. I'm not in love with that. Oh, man. He was always designed so weird though, because he didn't give himself ki, and he was so dependent on fighting multiple enemies. I knew they were gonna keep him built that way, but I didn't think he was only gonna give himself 3 ki when fighting one enemy. Okay, so in longer events, however, you can, one shot, say, the base form GT Goku in the legendary GT event, and he gets an additional 40% attack and defense to compensate for the fact that you're not fighting two enemies. I'm not, oh man, I'm really disappointed. I'm not, okay. Let me take it back. I'm not really disappointed, but I don't know that he's a top, like, he's not better than Roshi. I gotta see him in action before I would even think that he's better than Frieza, because I've seen Frieza do 7, 8, 9 million attack stats. So I gotta see him in action first. Um, okay, I guess he's all right. He's all right. Let's look at their teams and see how they'll impact their teams. Though 14 and 15, they are on androids, joint forces, artificial life forms, and target Goku. So basically, teams that only matter to Android 13. Outside joint forces where they don't fit anyway, so I'd leave them alone. Categories for 13: movie bosses, androids, artificial life forms, and target Goku. Now, movie bosses, how's he link up in there? Um, I didn't mean link up as literal Link said. I was thinking about like how he'd fight. I think he'd be all right. He doesn't need the additional attack and defense 70% in a long event, like say like the Fighting Legend events. I think he'll be all right stacking defense. He'll be fine. Now Trunks, he's on a lot of teams. Super Battle Road, so he's a very very good Super Battle Road option. I can't see how he'd be trash in there. Hybrid Saiyans, all these are Super Battle Road stages, So, except does Bond have one? Bond, I don't think Revenge has one, and Battle of Wits. So his last three, I don't believe have Super Battle Road stages. By the way, where are they on global? Nobody knows. But I'll leave it at that. I feel like he's all right. He's not a top 2 or 3 LR in the game, or free to play unit in the game. But maybe he's 3. Maybe he's 3. And I still feel like that might be a reach, but we'll see. We'll see him in action soon. Truth with the data downloads. Check out the King, man. We all love that man. At least I love that man. Hitman is out. Consider liking, subscribing, and possibly, if you really want to stay in tune with the kid, hitting that bell for more. Hope I informed or entertained.